Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good day para sa ating mga ka-best friend. Nandito po ulit ang inyong Castillo dito sa ating ConverQuestion for tonight. Like what we have had before, we are tackling here in ConverQuestion significant and meaningful banters that will help us to understand life better. Sabi nga ni Jim Ron, whatever good things we build end up building us. From that, naiintindihan po natin what are we going to discuss for tonight. Yun po yung tinatawag natin na image po natin as a person. Pero ito po yung manggagaling sa mga professionals natin who, as part of their work in the industry, hindi na po ito bago sa kanila because they are the ones who are doing the publicity, the public relations, and even the personal relations. My first guest is a doctor in business administration and an academician of business management and entrepreneurship. He is a university professor for graduate and undergraduate schools. He is also an academic research author, a civil servant and advocate of good governance and transparency, environmentalist, and community servant. Please welcome Professor Julio Castillo. And pakilala ko na po ang kanya pong mga kasama. At ang mga kasama natin ay ito po ay aking kasamahan kababata. Pero he's very much into this because he is a doctor in public administration as conferred by St. James University and Seminary in Pennsylvania, USA. He is also a master in public administration. Nako, ang kanya pong long-term background media practice sa and has been serving in various government organizations, both in the executive and legislative departments. At the same time, he is also an active servant leader. Nag-serve po siya as public image chairman of the Rotary Club, Quezon City Mediatech District 37080 and the president nominee. At the same time, he is a devout follower of our Lord Jesus Christ and of course our Blessed Virgin Mary. Kasi for him, that's very important as part of his life and guiding force. Please welcome si Mr. Dr. Professor or Mr. Jayson JC Cruz Luna. Excited na po ang lahat upang magkaroon tayo ng maganda. Ano kaya ang bantera? Pero siguro po to start off, tarungin po natin isang very basic quick question po sa ating mga guest. Sir Julio, Sir JC, ano po ba ang nature ng inyong ginagawa and something that always motivates you as a person and the thing that you are enjoying? Unahin si Professor Julio. Sir Julio?
Okay, sir. So currently, after retiring in the academic world, consistently I'm doing the PR job. On top of that, nag-evolve ko into an advocacy, my advocacy is about the environment, the protection of the environment. And I'm a believer in defending the environment. So I'm moving communities and started since my stint at the Malacanang office during the early years. And my experience in those times kami ay umiikot-ikot po sa mga different barangays. And what I have learned from there, inadapt ko po rito sa aking new community for 10 years now dito po sa Cavite. In that, nagkaroon po ng partnership and I was invited to be and accredited rather by the General Trias City and started from there. So natuwa po ako So that inspired me because starting for few numbers, dumami po siya. So I think my experience as public relations has triggered my passion in developing numbers and inviting a number of people to join me in my personal advocacy na ngayon po ay ina-adapt na po ng maraming communities. So, and I will not stop doing this because I believe that with our stay here in our good earth, we are only limited in terms of being here. So I wanted to leave the earth in good stead and with legacy to contend with.
That is very, very valuable, sir, and that is really inspiring for everybody to know that at this part of your life you are still doing it. During, you said you have retired now, but hindi po tumitigil doon because that's the beauty of service, Environment, communities, and of course using public relations in that. Tanungin naman natin si Sir JC. Sir JC, ano po ba nag-inspire sa inyo everyday and how are you using your profession para po mas makapag-encourage pa ng mas maraming inspiration sa mga tao, sir?
Alam mo, Prof Jonathan, primarily kasi I was a media practitioner. Nung umpisa, I was a reporter. So yun ang una ko mga ginagawa. And then eventually, napunta ako dito sa linya ng public relations. I've been helping various agencies and may mga advocacies. And then lately I was a part of the Rotary Club. So I focus doon sa aming 7 areas of focus, which includes yung promoting peace, yung fighting diseases, providing clean water and sanitation. Dito kami nagkasama ni Dr. Julio Castillo, yung protecting the environment, kasi sa tingin ko napakahalaga nitong bagay na ito. Lalo sa panahon natin ngayon na marami tayong na-experience na yung galit nga ng kalikasan na sinasabi dahil masyado siyang naabuso. So, I'm part of this din, yung protection, environmental protection.
Nagkaroon tayo tuloy ng perspective na environment ngayon. Mukhang pwede nating may-add yan. Tulad nga ng sabi ko, whatever goes here in this conversation or ConverQuestion is something that we will really be encouraged to do. No? So, thank you very much for that. Siguro po, mabilis lang uli na quick question bago po tayo magpunta dun sa next part po ng ating program. Ano po ba ang nagiging reason nyo siguro as environmentalist, public relation, public administration? What is your deepest motivation of doing your work, and how will that philosophy inspire all other Filipinos and even other countries to keep on what they are doing in their own respective jobs or personal lives ba? Ano po ba ang pwede niyong sabihin sa kanila? Sir Julio?
Yes, nag-trigger po ito because of my stint with PGMA at the time. So kasama po ako sa mga staff niya at ang Malacanang Ecological Solid Waste Office. So from there, nakakita ko sa pag-ikot-ikot namin sa mga different Malacanang League of Barangays, and we teach them how to properly, the very basic of the RA 9003, which is the Ecological Solid Waste Management Act of 2000. Ito po yung the basic lang na kinuha ko ron, yung how to properly recycle, reuse, and reduce, and then make it make that tool maging pa siya pakinabang by coming up with the entrepreneurial activities para sa basura. So we coined the may pera sa basura. Now, nadala ko na po talaga siya Parang since hawak ko na po yung kaalaman patungkol po ron. So when I transferred in Cavite 10 years ago, alam ko po as a startup subdivision, ang magiging problema po ay basura. So now, going back to your question, Prof Jonathan, bakit very passionate ako? Very passionate ako kasi nakita ko yung this is going to be the problem of the future. And now we're feeling it, Ang tao po ay makulit. Ang tao po ay matigas ang ulo, Paulit-ulit po yan, but we are going to be very strong in reminding them the dangers and the benefits of how to properly manage waste. Hindi kagaya ng when I was in Vienna, Austria. Nakita ko naman ang efficiency of how the collection of garbages, what they do with the garbages, and some other countries that we went around. So, gusto ko mangyari dito yun. Kaya nga, because, alam mo, we're considered third world developing country, so we cannot compare facilities and equipment. But then, our knowledge would be enough for us to be able to counter these challenges. So, hindi ho kami tumitigil sa ganong aspeto po.
I think that's the most important, yung consistency at yung never stop doing what really you believe is something that's worth fighting for, di ba? Sir JC, alam ko we were friends, pero nagulat ako sa iyo nung nakita ko yung pinaggagawa mo. Nung nagsimula tayo we were serving in the church, kakaibigan tayo. Hindi ko akalain na after so many years, ito ang pupuntahan mo. Ano ba ang nag-motivate sa'yo, and what's the deepest passion in you, and how will it be an inspiration to other people, sir?
Actually, napakalaking bagay, Prof Jon, yung ating naging simula. Na-still sa atin yun. Siguro, ang naisip ko kasi as I go around some places, na parang napansin ko na wala na yung concern ng tao, no, sa kapwa niya. Yung malasakit bang tinatawag. Kasi para sa akin, napakalaking bagay nun. So, parang yun ang lagi kong nasa isipan na if it reminds about isa na we have to be cautious, maisip natin lagi yung kapakanan ng kapwa-tao natin. Ano? Kasi by doing that, marami nang magiging epekto ito. Maging sabi ko nga, maging sa gobyerno siguro, kung yung mga nanunungkulan, may mga malasakit sa kapwa-tao, hindi siguro magagawa yung mga hindi karapat-dapat na mga action nila. As a media practitioner before, I started as a reporter sa Diario, TV, radio. Namulat ako sa ganun na ang dami ko nakakita, nakakahalubilo ng tao na wala na lang pakialam sa kapwa. So, parang from there, nag-start ako sa ganun. Ano? Hanggang sa ngayon, yun ang dala-dala ko na gusto ko na mag-involve ako sa mga activities na may kabuluhan na magre-remind na dapat magmalasakit tayo sa ating kapwa-tao. Doon ko hinuhugot yung aking yung passion para ituloy ko naman yung ginagawa.
Okay, kumbaga napakagandang hugot ng ating dalawang resource. From servicing the community, environment, ang walang sukong pagsisilbi at paglilingkod, at mula doon sa isang nakagawiang paghulma sa simbahan hanggang sa pagtingin sa tao na dapat tayo ay magkaroon ng malasakit. Napakaganda pong naging reference po at naging ugat ng ating ginagawa. At mamaya po, pagbabalik po ng ating ConverQuestion ay mag-i-entertain naman po tayo ng ilang mga katanungan para po sa ating mga audience panel from different walks of life, in communication, in public relations as well, at the same time in the academy. Magbabalik po ang ConverQuestion.
Guten Tag! Ako po inyong Consul General dito sa Frankfurt, Marie Yvette Banzon Avalos. Tayo ay nandito po ngayon sa tambayang may programa para sa mga Filipino at Filipino-Germans, TTPM ACT, our advocacy channel. Tara, OL na tayo!
Nandiyan na pala kayo mga best friend. Di ba lahat bago na
Oo.
Huwag tayo pumunta dyan.
Politics mo. Mamaya rin. Another podcast. Pwede mo ako tawagan sa politics.
Ito pa rin tayo sa ating coffee time. Yan, yung sponsor natin ngayon. Si best friend Ren. Yan, sponsor ni Ren.
Nandito pa rin tayo sa ating tambayang may programa
TTPM ACT, our advocacy channel.
Oh, napabangoy kape?
Napabangoy Kape.
May kape pa ba kayo?
Tuloy na natin ang Coffee with Best Friend Sophie and me.
Ituloy na natin ang Coffee with Best Friend Sophie and me.
Coffee with best friend Sophie and me.
Coffee with Best Friend Sophie with me.
Padayon sa tapangape. Naapa si best friend Toffee, oh. Best friend Toffee, hello!
by being interested. Ang loaded naman ng question mo, sir. This is also something that you see everywhere in the world. The